I thank you for coming on Heritage Hip Hop, man.
Yes, sir.
It's always a pleasure to see my man, yo. Every time I run into y'all at them cons, you can tell I get happy. I light up when I see people.
It's love, man. Yes, sir.
So tell everybody how to follow you and how to find your music and get in touch with you.
Of course. Well, ultimately, I want people to visit my website. That's really a hub for everything, and it's mittmusic.com. That's mittmusic.com, and really you can find my music anywhere that you like to buy music. You know what I'm saying? Anywhere you stream music, it doesn't matter. Like, my music is there, but just like I said, I've worked with a lot of different people and artists, whether it's, again, pop music, hip hop, R&B, so it can be kind of fragmented. But if you go to mittmusic.com, you'll be able to find everything right there. And then, just like I said, I produce music too, so my beat store is there. You can contact me there. You can listen, you can vibe, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we can connect, and I actually have it's kind of like a little blog section too. So, I mean, it's just stuff that I'm into, whether it's a particular project I came out with, but I'm also, like, I always study like mixing and just different parts of the music industry. So if I'm really into like a particular plugin, for instance, if I'm using a particular piano, virtual instrument, or even like a physical instrument, I'm gonna actually write a small article about that, and then I'm gonna link that to something else that I've been reading about. So a little bit of everything, mittmusic.com.
Hey man, there it is right there. So here we go. Rapid fire questions, which are not yes, no questions. I'm sure you've seen these questions before.
Sure.
So I'm sure you prepared a little bit.
Maybe.
But I have different questions for you.
Okay, all right, I'm ready.
We're gonna start with the basic.
Yeah.
Who is the most influential person in hip hop that has touched your life? Doesn't have to be a rapper, it could be anybody in hip hop culture.
I'll say Dilla.
How so? And you're the first person to say that.
Because I'm a producer artist, and so is he. You know what I'm saying? People like Kanye West, people like Dr. Dre, those people, and then him being from my region, it's just like I've always gravitated towards Kanye, Dilla, Q-Tip, those type of people, and I just really love his sound, man. You know what I'm saying? So that's the first thing that came to mind personally.
Okay, that's cool. As an artist, the purpose that you have is to share your gift of expression.
Yeah.
If it wasn't for music, what other way would you express your creative genius?
Probably wouldn't. You know what I'm saying?
Really?
Like, or matter of fact, that's not completely true, because I mean, I've been a technician as well. Like, I've worked in the fitness industry, so that's kind of another way, you know what I'm saying? Just being able to like take something apart and put it together. Like, there's still art in that, so probably that. Mm-hmm. But like, music is just, like, I just can't think of doing anything else. Like, that's a very tough question, you know what I'm saying?
Are you a type of person that feels music, sees music, or just hear music?
Oh man, dang, I probably feel it more than I'll definitely say I feel it more than anything, you know what I'm saying?
So how does hip hop feel versus R&B?
It feels more technical. You know what I'm saying? Just like, cause again, like I said, I'm a technical person. So like, if I think about and I feel R&B, it's just like, it flows more, you know what I'm saying? It's just like, if you think about the production styles and stuff like that, and then the instrumentation. But with hip hop, it's, at least today, it's become very regimented. You know what I mean? A lot of the sounds are the same. It's a very technical sport now, you know what I'm saying? So I think, yeah, that's really the best way I could describe it.
We always ask people who are their top 5 rappers. Who are their top 5 producers?
The top 5 producers, Just Blaze, Dr. Dre, Timbaland, Q-Tip, and then I'll say, it's like a toss-up between like Primo and then or DJ Premier and like Kanye West.
But Dilla wouldn't be up there for you?
Cause I kind of I don't necessarily group him in with Q-Tip, but it's like, he's kind of someone who I don't even really put on my list, because he's just like,
he transcends.
Yeah, he transcends a list, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just like, cause I just think some people, they shouldn't be on a list, you know what I mean? Cause the thing is, like, if you think about, like, personally, I don't think you can really say that Tupac and Biggie were the greatest, because
I don't.
they weren't around for that long. You know what I'm saying? How can you say you're the greatest when you had 2 projects? Like, it's not possible.
They say that for Biggie because of the impact he had at 24 years old.
I get it.
He died at 24.
Right.
So to have that type of impact at 24 years of age,
right.
Imagine Michael Jackson dying right after Thriller.
That would be fuck.
But think about the first 2 projects.
Yeah.
And look at what he left on.
That's true.
So because Biggie had a narrative with the baby on the album.
Yup.
And the baby was supposed to be the beginning of the story.
Mm-hmm.
Then Life After Death with him coming out of the
car accident, right?
Well, that's a hearse.
Right.
So
yeah.
he did the Alfred Hitchcock to symbolize, he was bigger than death.
Mm-hmm.
And then the last album was supposed to be called Born Again. Who knows what that would have been?
Right.
It shows you that the impact, the visionary that he was, puts him up there as being one of the greats because he had a design plan that when other people used it, it was successful.
Right.
Like the Black Album was supposed to be his special album, and nobody knew about.
Wow.
Like Jay-Z saying that Biggie had a stash of beats that nobody could touch, and Puffy gave it to him.
Right.
So like,
wow.
Jay-Z took that blueprint and ran with it and was very successful.
Yep.
So that's why he's called a great. And I mean, with Pac, well, that's part of the conversation we have, is that Tupac had so much stuff out that people basically mistreated it, and it kind of hurt his legacy.
Right.
So, understanding that and being an artist, I ask you this then: what's the greatest hip hop beat of all time?
The greatest hip hop beat of all time?
Meaning, if the song never came out first, you would have had it first and it would have been your single.
The greatest hip hop beat of all time?
All time. Just one.
Shit.
Yeah.
Man. You know what?
Yep.
This might surprise some people, but personally, the first thing that comes to mind, I think it's either it's off of the Best of Both Worlds project. It's either Honey or it's damn, what's that other joint? I forget, man. It's a toss up between one of those songs that I really enjoy on that particular project.
The Best of Both Worlds.
Yup.
Jay-Z and R. Kelly.
R. Kelly, correct.
Okay.
Yep.
Right.
Rest in peace, R. Kelly, too. He's my man still.
Rest in peace, R. Kelly.
You know what I'm saying?
You know, boondocked him already. Okay. When we do music, we tend to collab.
Yes.
Like, shout out to your man MTMW. We got
MTMV, yeah.
Yeah, sorry.
No
we got Brothers Grimm. We got some people that you collab with.
Right.
Have you ever collabed with somebody and they stole a song away from you?
Not yet.
No, nobody killed you on your own song yet?
Oh, killed me on my own song? I don't think that's possible, really. I mean, because, like, personally, like, I wouldn't say that I'm not Eminem prolific or Jay-Z prolific, or I won't even say that. I won't say Nas prolific, but, like, I don't think I'll ever get bodied on my own beat. Like, it's just... Like, cause Kid Pro, so it's just like we've collabed before.
That's my guy.
And he's amazing, you know what I'm saying? But like, and I'm not even in his league, but it's like, I haven't got bodied on, you know what I'm saying? I always know how to hold my own. I can always hold my own.
That's my guy,
right?
And my question to you is, who had the best Guest 16 in hip hop history? Who bodied somebody on their own track?
Oh man, shit. I think Eminem Renegade, bro.
Come on, man. Why does everybody say that? That's not a body, right?
That was a body, bro.
That's Eminem's song. That's not Jay-Z's song.
But
the original song is Eminem and Race to 5'9".
Right.
They took Race off and put Jay on it and put it on his album.
Okay. So,
but we can go with that.
I mean, we can do another one too.
No, we can go with that if that's your number one pick.
Yeah, I mean, I would say that's just the first thing that came to mind. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Negating the inception of the actual track.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? I just think about how it goes out to the masses and how it went out was a Jay-Z song.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And produced that too. So it's just like.
So then why should he not have the best? You know?
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Did you hear the original Renegade?
No, I have not heard the original Renegade.
Before you leave, I'm gonna find it for you. I want you to.
Okay. Yeah.
Because already Royce and M bodied it.
Right.
Jay had no point being on that. He had no he shouldn't even been on that song.
Yeah, I mean, he's not the same caliber MC. Like, Jay's a different type of MC. Right.
So, let me ask you this. On a dream collab, who would be your dream collab? Artist and producer.
I mean, I definitely want to do a track with Just Blaze, you know what I'm saying?
Shout out to Patterson, New Jersey.
Yup, 100%. And then I would love to do, like, obviously Dilla I can't, but I would love to do something with Dilla. I mean, because I know he's probably still got music floating around since he's done so much
like
music.
5-6 albums.
Exactly, yeah. So I would love to, like, have some type of posthumous situation. And then an MC, man. I mean, I want to do something with Kendrick, man, or like Cole or something like that. Just like if we're talking about mainstream.
Whoever you like, it doesn't matter.
But I mean, I've done like doing stuff with people like Kid Pro, for instance. Like, there's so many quality MCs just right here in New Jersey. You know what I'm saying? Or right here in this area. So like, I don't even really need to do anything else. You know what I mean? And producers too. So it's just like, Kid Pro, that's like a dream collaboration for me. You know, I didn't even realize it was gonna be, but it's just like I've had lots of fun just making music with that dude. So, and yeah. Just Blaze, Kid Pro, you know.
And you?
Yeah, me.
That would be interesting.
Yeah.
Just Blaze, let's make it happen.
Yeah, and well, the thing is, like, I did a competition track that Kid Pro, like I did the hook for it, I did a verse, and then Kid Pro did the other. So technically we do have that with Just Blaze, you know what I'm saying? But I want something that's just for us, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Okay. So how about this one as a statement piece in hip hop? Why do you think, as a person from the Midwest, it's easier to get on than somebody from New York, especially when you use the internet?
Because there's just less noise. That's really what it is, you know what I'm saying? It's just like I can be a bigger fish in a smaller pond. Like, that's really what it boils down to. Because it's like, if I go to New York, man, unfortunately, there's just like, I wouldn't necessarily say it's unfortunate. I say it's unfortunate because a lot of people just sound the same, but it's like, New York. Game of Thrones? Yeah. it's a big landmass with different territories. Exactly.
And every territory has its own.
Boom. Yeah, and because I think that's why, like the Wu-Tang Clan did so good, because it's like, even though it is a New York territory, it's like they're like set aside, you know what I mean, set differently than all the other people who were, you know what I'm saying, whether it was the Bronx, Brooklyn, or whatever. It just,
because it was Staten Island, it was special.
Boom.
Like the Locks being from Yonkers, it was special.
Boom. Come on, man.
Okay, that's very deep. How about this question then? And I ask you this out of due respect. You love hip hop.
Yes, sir.
Listen to it avidly.
Yes.
What's the best remix of all time?
Best remix of all time?
Sure. Nobody picks the one I have. I'm not gonna tell you. When I pointed it out to somebody at the end of the interview, they was like, "Oh, that was a remix." So
yeah,
I asked you.
Yeah, because I'm thinking of like an actual remix. Cause like Diddy, he's like, he does the remixes, but that's kind of like a sample of it. But then there's people who will use like a derivative of it and make a remix.
Sure.
But honestly, like, I don't think I can answer that accurately because I don't really know, you know what I'm saying?
Well, that's your opinion, so it wouldn't be a right or wrong answer.
The best remix?
Remix.
It would probably be, because I really like Tina Marie, so it would probably be, damn. One of them joints that Diddy did, man. The one with Mace, like, it was,
112, Mason Biggie?
I think that was it. Yeah, I don't even remember.
Only You remix?
It might have been that, man. Yeah, but,
okay.
But just like I said, I guess with the whole remix situation, that's not really my favorite brand of music, so that's why, like, it's hard for me to pick that, you know what I'm saying?
And that's cool. Here's the final question. This is the most important question I always ask every interview. It's a legacy question. You cemented, you have a website, y'all got comic books, you got a t-shirt on, show everybody your shirt, look at the print,
Yes,
got
sir.
shirts and everything.
Yes, sir.
Unfortunately, our light has to dim in this world, and we go back to the essence, which is pure energy.
Amen.
So in the year 3524, when somebody finds a computer in a building and your website is on that computer.
Yeah.
How did you make the world better by existing and doing your art? What is the legacy you left behind?
That is the ultimate question. I believe I've made it better because I've not only tested the status quo, and I'm going to continue to do that, but I've just stayed true to myself. You know what I'm saying? Like, I believe that everybody there's a unique part of everybody. It's just that there's a lot of people who just choose to not explore that part of themselves. So I believe I'm not only making the world a better place by bringing positivity to it, but just being myself and really exploring what the fuck that means to me. You know what I'm saying?
So everybody out there, legacy is not only how you influence, it's how you command yourself.
That's right.
And live morally.
That's right.
So everybody out there, thank you for watching. This is Karef and Heritage Hip Hop with Mitt Music. We both say peace.
Peace.
And we out.
Yeah. Amen. I'm searching for the resolution, and with a total line, making all the moves is proven. Cause there's always room to climb, seek improvement. The shit that motivates the mind, fundamentally congruent. Through the ruin, I pursue it on this battlefield. To keep it real, I'm just working on my motor skill. And I ain't focused on perfection, just ideal. But if I
real hip hop.